control panel. Here's your on-off power switch. Here's your heaters. So you take that off and adjust it to your heat that you want. There's the 3 banks. You've got the on-off switches for those. Now you've got 3 control settings, a single. So you've got single setting with the dwell timers off. You don't want any dwell, otherwise that will dwell in open and closed. And then down here on the control bar, you've got like a start button, and that's for the motor, and that's for the motor as well. So you don't want to really, once the motor's going, you don't want to touch those. That's for the actuation. So you basically hold that down for a while for it to do its full cycle. If you can just hold it down a little bit, it'll stop. Okay? Now you've got your safety guards here and here that have all got to be in operation, and they're all currently working. I've checked those with a cut. Now you don't want to get anything caught down inside here. Like once you put your knife in and everything else, if it ever falls out, you'll damage the bed. They can crack the big castings, and trust me, you don't want to do that. Back to the operation of the machine. You've got, so that's your single cycle, which I just showed to you. I think if you turn around and you turn your dwell timers on, you can actually dwell time it up closed, and your open really doesn't take into consideration. You turn it to your dwell, you can turn around and adjust your timer, say to 3 seconds each. You turn both of them on, and then you can push your start button there or down here again, not that one but this one, and that should operate your dwell. You can see it over there on the control panel lighting up. There it is actuating. It's basically closed up on your dwell timer, coming back down on your dwell timer. You can basically tell that dwell timer right down. So you got that, all right. And then to stop that from cycling, you just hit that stop button there. All right. So once again, your closed dwell timer I'm now going to turn off. I'm going to put it in a continuous mode, and once again you'll just see that operating in continuous mode. Now, you wouldn't normally operate in continuous mode, obviously. You obviously operate it more in dwell or single. Just go back to single. Once again, I'll just hold the button up and finish its operation. So that's basically the machine as a whole. I'll send you the manual in bits and pieces. It's got an automatic oiler over the back there. I would probably read up a bit more about that as well. All right, guys, that's that. Perfect. I'll leave it with you. Any questions? Call me.